Most external drives feel like they were built for a specific desk setup and nowhere else, but this little silver box is trying to break that mold. It is one of those rare pieces of tech that actually seems to understand how messy our digital lives have become. You have a laptop with only USB-C ports, a desktop that is still rocking the classic rectangular USB-A, and maybe an iPad or tablet you use for editing on the go. Usually, that means carrying a bag full of dongles and adapters, but this thing just skips the headache entirely. It comes right out of the box formatted in exFAT, which is a huge win because it means you can plug it into a Mac, a Windows machine, or a tablet without having to wipe it or mess with partition settings. It just works. Holding it, the finish is sleek and feels surprisingly sturdy for something that lives in a backpack. It is not the smallest drive on the market, but it fits comfortably in a palm, and the silver aesthetic gives it a clean, professional look that does not scream for attention. What really makes it stand out, though, is the inclusion of both cables in the box. It sounds like such a small thing, but having a dedicated USB-C to USB-C cable alongside the standard USB-A option means you are ready for whatever port you happen to be staring at. Now, here is the reality of the situation. This is a mechanical hard drive, not an SSD. If you are looking for lightning-fast speeds to edit 4K video directly off the disk, you might find yourself waiting a bit longer than you would like. It is perfectly fine for backups, storing massive photo libraries, or moving documents around, but it is not going to win any speed races. Also, because it is a mechanical drive, you have to be a bit more careful with it. It does not like being dropped or bumped while it is spinning, so maybe keep it tucked away in a padded sleeve if you are traveling. Honestly, the trade-off here is capacity versus speed. You are getting 2 terabytes of space for a price that makes sense, which is hard to beat if you just need a reliable place to dump your files. It is not the flashiest piece of gear, and it is not going to change your life, but it is one of those dependable tools that just does its job without making a fuss. If you are tired of hunting for the right adapter every time you need to move a file between devices, this is a pretty solid way to simplify your workflow. It is simple, it is flexible, and it gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.